Now I'm just going to duplicate the mesh as we talked earlier and combine them so I can see what's going on. Just a second. So I'll go edit, duplicate with spatial, go to the option, make sure it's instance and parent and apply that. Bring it right here. Now I'm going to go with my scale tool and basically, hold on here just a second. I gotta delete this story first of all. Hold on a second. Let me redo the duplicate and let me show you a little trick. Duplicate with spatial right here, and what I forgot to do is the minus on the X scale. So it's X, Y, Z in scaling. You put -1 right here, and bing, you have your mesh right there. Alright, and that's kind of how it works out. I can give it another attribute material. Normals has been reversed, so go to normal, reverse, and then reverse the others also, so be careful on that one. We'll do that at the end, not to worry. It's not a big deal. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm going to put wireframe unshaded so I can look at the wireframe. Alright, because I'm going to want to close up the top, ready for the head and get the arms kind of going over there. So let me do that just a second. To close it up, select both of them, go to combine. So now you have only one, you can see it's done. Alright, and let's combine all the vertices together. So you right click, go to vertex, take 2 of these for example, and go merge to center. Alright, and do that all the way to the end. Okay, I'll be back. Like for example, for the belt, you have mesh inside, so make sure you delete those polygons. They have nothing to do right here before you combine them. Alright, before you go to the vertex level and merge to center. Alright, that's very important. Okay, let's look at it. We have the main base out of it. I want to smooth it out a little bit by first I'm going to modify and center the pivot. Sorry, but I want to smooth out the normals edges, so I select the mesh and go to soften edge, and it looks much better already. Let me see right here. Yeah, that looks much better for that. I haven't attached the rear yet. Let me do that. I'll be back. Now let me that I've completely closed the mesh. Let me get rid of the X-ray first of all. Let me normal soften edges right here. Alright, and we see we have the little edge right here for the inside. I know, just like the model shows right here. And we stop right here on the model. We're gonna adjust that and adjust the top also. So first thing first, let me adjust the top, and I'll just select all these and I'm gonna bring them right there. Alright, first of all, might even oops, sorry, wrong one. Alright, okay. Now what I'm going to do is right click, I'm going to go to the edge, double click on the edge, and go to mesh, fill, in the shape, fill hole. Alright. And I have a non-manifold, completely legal. So what I need to do is basically connect those edges together so I can round it up anyway. So the way you do that, I'm going to probably just grab the multi-cut tool, and with the multi-cut tool I'm going to go bing, bing, for example, and I'll do that all around basically for the complete mesh. So I go here, there, right here to right there, and then we are going to cut right here to right here, and maybe right there. Right here. Same thing right here. 1, 2. So cut it like that, and I'll be back. Okay, now that we close it up and cut it out so it's not a non-manifold object, there's a couple techniques we can use to pull it up and run it up. First of all, we can select the Move tool, double click on it, and go to its options. Go all the way down to Soft Modification and select Soft Mod. Soft Mod basically has a fall off of selections. So if I go to Vertex and select that one right here, you see it selects more than one in reality with a radius, and it will let me pull it up. Alright, so I can really start doing what I was looking for, like that, for example. Alright, that would work pretty well. And then I could connect the arm after that. It doesn't need to be so much, maybe even. That should be okay. Now, also another tool, after you select that, get your mesh right here. If you want to smooth out those edges right here, and they can be painful, a very simple way is to mesh select, sculpt geometry tool, and it's an option right here. You have push, pull, smooth, relax. The size is right here, but you can just click on B on your keyboard and drag your mouse to get the proper size. Alright, I'm going to go on smooth, and I'll go just 1 for now. And you see I'm going to run it up right here. So I can have my arm getting out after that, and it will follow. I'll just attach my arm, and then I'll replay that. After that, I'll readjust that later on when I'm done doing the arm. Alright, let me click that right here. And so that's a pretty useful tool. Alright, let's show you normal soften edges as usual. Alright, and I'm gonna go and do a little bit more adjusting right here a little bit. Give me a second. Okay, so that's the torso, really rock and roll. We have the belt right here. Might want to adjust the belt a little bit actually right there. I don't like that. Make sure you get out of the soft modification tool, and see right here it's going down. I didn't like that. Right here, much better like that. Actually, I want to grab that one right there, those two, and bring them down a little bit more. Alright, and I'm going to also select these and clean it up as much as I can. Yeah, that works. It's okay. So we have a decent start, and good luck to you guys. Alright, don't hesitate to ask questions.